I'm gonna start this story with one word: chaos. Yeah, I know, it sounds dramatic, but trust me, it's what it felt like in the moment. Let me take you back to the day everything fell apart. I had been planning my dream vacation for months. I'm talking about an exotic, bucket list destination with all the things I'd been waiting to do my entire life. The flights were booked, the hotels reserved, and my itinerary was ready to go. I even treated myself to a little upgrade because, I'd earned it. And then, boom, I get the phone call, the one that instantly turned my world upside down. Someone in my family got seriously sick, and I had to cancel everything. I couldn't even think straight at first. I'd already paid so much for this trip: flights, accommodations, activities, and all of it was slipping through my fingers. I mean, what do? You cancel, you lose your money, and that's it, right? That's what I thought. But as I was scrambling through the mess of emails and confirmations, I remembered something. I'd purchased travel insurance. Not just because I was paranoid about missing my flight, but because life happens, right? I didn't expect to use it, but there it was, this little lifeline that felt like a dream at that moment. I went on the website, filled out a few forms, and honestly, I wasn't holding my breath. Because we've all been there, haven't we? Those forms, the fine print. I wasn't sure if anything would come from it. But you know what? A few weeks later, I got the email. They were going to reimburse me for the cost of my trip. My heart nearly stopped. It wasn't the full amount, but it was enough to cover the majority of what I'd spent, enough to make it feel like this nightmare wasn't going to end in total financial ruin. It was a huge relief, and honestly, it felt like a win in the middle of all the chaos. I learned something that day. We can't control the unexpected, and sometimes life throws us curveballs that derail our plans. But sometimes we can plan ahead for those curveballs. I'm not saying travel insurance is something you'll always need, but in that moment, it was everything. It was the thing that helped me recover, even when I thought I had nothing left. And here's the kicker: when I was doing all that research about travel insurance, I came across Aura's. It wasn't some big, flashy brand I'd heard of a million times. It was just one of those hidden gems that I stumbled upon. And I gotta say, it worked for me. It wasn't complicated, didn't feel like a scam, and most importantly, it paid out when I needed it. I'm not saying this because I want to sell you something. I'm saying it because it helped me in one of the toughest moments of my life, and I genuinely trust it. If you're ever in a situation like mine, where you have to cancel your trip unexpectedly, trust me, having that safety net makes all the difference. I'll put the link in the description, but really, it's not about pushing a product. It's about sharing something that worked for me. Because at the end of the day, we could all use a little peace of mind when we're traveling, right? And if you're looking for a travel insurance hack that saved me more than once, Aura's is it. Take care of yourself and maybe just think ahead, just in case.